Kids. All right, if you take a look, I want to just go through one example of proportional reasoning. Remember, proportional reasoning, like you guys already know, it's just how changing one variable is going to affect another variable. And if you are a person that kind of struggles with this sometimes, then that's okay. Let me give you kind of a more step-by-step process you can go through to try to figure out proportional reasoning. So first thing you want to do, you want to pick an equation that shows a relationship between the two variables you're asking about. This is the really important thing. Make sure whatever equation you pick, all the other variables are going to be either 0 or a constant, although I guess 0 is a constant. You're going to write your proportional relationship. Hey, this variable is related to this. And then, honestly, you're just going to see what happens. So if we do an example problem here, so let me do this one as an example, okay? You catch a meter stick to determine your reaction time. If the stick fell twice as far, what would happen to your reaction time? So we're catching a meter stick like you guys did in class, and then if it fell twice as far, what would happen to your reaction time? So first of all, let's identify our variables. If you guys take a look, well, I'm going to have one variable is going to be y, how far it falls, and then time. Okay. Now we need to pick an equation that has those two variables in it. So if you take a look, the equation that I would pick would be this. And let me show you why. The reason why I would pick this equation is because number one, time and displacement are in it. And then number two, this variable is 0 because it starts from rest. And this variable right here, the a, this 1/2 a piece, this is a constant. Okay? Because the only force acting is gravity, so it's negative 9.8. So anyway, so that was my first step. Find my equation. Done. Write down my relationship. Done. So that means the displacement is proportional to t squared. And then it's saying, hey, if this thing is times 2, what would happen over here so that's also times 2? Well, I would have to say multiply it by the square root of 2. Because if I square that, then I get 2. So the answer to our question is, if the meter stick fell twice as far, that your reaction time would be times the square root of 2 times as big. Bye, kids!